Hi, welcome to Conduit review video. In this Conduit review video, we're talking about absolutely everything that you need to know about Conduit. That is, it's a tool that you need to try out, it's a tool that you need to check out, it's a tool that will be of benefit to your business, or it's just another tool out there that you need to run away from and not waste your time and money on. We'll be looking at all of this in this Conduit review video. We'll also be looking at what Conduit is all about. That is, what are the features, what are the benefits of Conduit, what do you stand to gain using Conduit, and as well be looking at the users of Conduit, that is, who can actually make use of Conduit. We'll be looking at all of this in this Conduit review video. We'll also be looking at the pros and the cons, that is, the good and the bad side of Conduit. For any product out there that is doing amazing, that is doing well, if you look at it very carefully, you find out that it's also got its own bad side. So we'll be looking at the interesting part and as well as the bad side of Conduit. We'll also be looking at the pricing plans, that is the different pricing plans that Conduit has got in store for you, as to the different features, as to the different capabilities, as to what they can actually handle, which is why it is very important for you to stick to the end of this Conduit review video, so I get to see all the pricing plans that Conduit has got in store for you. We'll also be looking at what others are saying about Conduit, that is, the present and existing users of Conduit, what they are saying about it. Which means we do not necessarily have to listen to all I have to say about Conduit, but get to see what other users of Conduit are saying about it. We'll also be looking at my final recommendation as to what I personally feel about Conduit. Is it a tool that will be of benefit to you? Is it a tool that will be of great help to you? Or just another time wasting and money wasting tool out there that you need to run away from and not waste your time on? Which is why it's very important for you to stick to the end of this Conduit review video, so I get to see all the important tips that I'm about to drop about Conduit. Now to Conduit review in full. This is Conduit's homepage. This is Conduit's homepage. This is how their homepage looks like. So what does Conduit actually do? Conduit is actually a business data analysis tool that actually allows you to get GPT-like answers for your business. So you'll be able to actually get insights and answers inside your Google Sheets where you work. You can ask plain questions and no technical skills is required. So if you're actually looking for a tool that can actually use for your to get data insight about your business, that is, be able to actually get data insight and question and answers inside your Google Sheet. That is where inside your Google Sheet where you work. You'll be able and as well to be able to actually ask plain questions and get GPT-like answers for your business. Can actually make use of Conduit to help you to achieve all of this. So if you're a business owner, an and SMBs, small business or large scale business, an entrepreneur or a marketing agency, or a sales and marketing agency that is actually looking for a way to actually get insight and answers inside your Google Sheets, to actually get data insight about your business, so that you can actually gain insights about how your business are actually doing. You can actually make use of Conduit to help you to achieve all of this. So you can, with Conduit, you can easily get your GPT-like answers for your business. Now let's look at the pros of Conduits. Number one, it allows you to easily combine data from multiple sources to create a comprehensive dashboard. That is, when you make use of Conduit, you'll be able to easily combine data from different sources. Like you'll be able to actually combine data like from your Facebook or from your Facebook ad or your Google Analytics. You'll be able to actually combine data from different multiple sources that you actually use in doing your business. You want to actually combine them together so that you can actually get a quick dashboard. You're able to actually build a custom flow, a custom workflow that is actually clean. So and that can actually that is actually clean, and you're able to easily sort and analyze your data quickly. So it actually maybe probably if you can easily match your Facebook ad spend and as well as your internal data to actually see your true ad cost, or you can use Conduit to actually create that complete profit and loss models, capturing every single financial detail of your business. You're able to actually make use of Conduit to help you to achieve this. So you can easily you can as well import your Sendex, or you can as well import your customer support systems to track the reason why your customer has contacted you, and how your agent performance looks like. That is how your agent responded to the customer support, the customer, that is the customer contact, the customer queries, and as well you'll be able to actually see the service level agreement between your customer and your agent, that is your how your customer representative actually attended to that query from your customers. Be able to actually see all of this, making use of Conduit. So it allows you to easily combine data from your different multiple sources that you use in your doing your business. So I can actually have a comprehensive dashboard to see how they're actually doing. Be able to see how your Facebook, probably you are making use of Facebook or any other marketing channel for your business to actually, so we'll be able to actually combine all of this data together to be able to actually see how you'll be able to actually see how your revenues are actually coming in, how you how much through funds, that is your ad funds, how much you've actually spent, and how your revenue drivers, what they're actually doing. So it actually allows you to easily combine all of your multiple data in one single dashboard so that you can actually be able to easily track and analyze them easily. Number two, it allows you to easily get insights into sales trend, customers' behavior, and revenue drivers in order to actually optimize your sales strategy. That is, you'll be able to easily gain insight into sales trend. That is how your sales is actually going. Probably it's going. Is your sales actually going up or is it going down? You want to actually see gain insights into your sales trend, how it's actually doing, how your sales are actually performing, and as well be able to see your customers' behavior and revenue driver. That is, be able to see you probably, if you are making use of Facebook ads or you are making use of any other marketing strategy, marketing channel for your marketing strategy, be able to actually see how they are actually performing, what revenue they are actually bringing in, how many leads have you been able to convert. Be able to actually gain insight into all of this in order for you to actually optimize your sales strategy. Be able to know what you need to improve on, what you need to actually do. So in order to improve your sales strategy, in order to actually improve your business sales and conversion. So that actually allows you to gain insight into your sales trend, your customers' behavior, and your revenue drivers in order to actually optimize sales strategies. Number three, you got an extensive library of pre-designed templates that you can actually choose from. That is, when you make use of Conduit, you're able to have access to an extensive library of pre-designed templates that you can actually make use of. So you don't need to actually start from the scratch because Conduit has actually got an extensive library of pre-designed template that you can actually choose from. So they're actually filled with useful examples of your different favorite apps that you actually make use of for your businesses. So with just a few clicks, you can easily access all your important data and start making more informed decisions with their pre-designed templates. So you don't need to actually start from the scratch. You can choose from their numerous amounts, their extensive library of pre-designed templates that they've got for you. Number four, it will significantly save you time, money, and stress. That is the time, the money, and the stress that is involved in you trying to hire a data analyst to be able to actually analyze your business data. It saves you that time, it saves you that money, and as well as the stress. Number five, it allows you to easily get notified whenever there is a change in sales or marketing trend. That is, when you make use of Conduit, you'll be able to easily get notified whenever there is a change in your sales or your marketing trend. That is, when you make use of Conduit, you'll be able to it will actually help you it will actually continuously monitor your data around the clock, and you'll be able to so whenever there's like maybe a sudden change or a sudden change in your sales, or there is an unexpected marketing trend, you're able to actually receive real-time alerts directly, probably through your Slack or your email, which means that you can easily, Conduit allows you to actually stay informed and you can easily react promptly and make decisions based on the latest data, or and without constantly checking on your data. So without manually checking on your data, you're able to get notified whenever there is a sudden spike in sales or there's an unexpected change in your marketing trend. So you'll be able to actually be in the know, and so that you can easily turn data surprises into chances for quick action. Number six, they've got a great customer support. Now, for any product that you're newly introduced to, there's likelihood that you may encounter some difficulties while trying to use it for the first time. That is where the customer support comes in. They're always available to you whenever you contact them to help to resolve whatever issue, whatever difficulties that you might be having, so they can have a smooth and great sale. So their customer support is top notch. They're always available to you 24/7 to help you to attend to whatever query, whatever questions that you might be having, so they can have a smooth and great sales. Number seven, you do not need to have knowledge about coding to use Conduit. That is, Conduit is actually very easy to use. Anybody can actually make use of Conduit, so you do not need to actually have knowledge about coding. You don't need to actually employ the service of a data analyst, or you don't need to actually employ the service you don't need to be a programmer to actually make use of Conduit. You can easily use it. Anybody can actually make use of Conduit to actually gain insights into your data, into your business data. So you don't need to have knowledge about coding to actually make use of Conduit. Now to the cons of Conduit. At the time of making this Conduit review video, I've not really found any bad side as to Conduit. But for any product out there that is doing amazing, that is doing well, there's always room for improvement. So I feel Conduit can actually be better. They can actually improve on their services. Now, to the pricing plan of Conduit. The best minimum plan for you to get started with Conduit is $25 per month. The best minimum plan for you to get started with Conduit is $25 per month. But if you want to see other pricing plans, as to the different features, as to the different capabilities, as to what they can actually handle, and for you to see the pricing plan that will be most stable for your own usage, there's a link in this video description that you can actually click on to see the full pricing for the various packages and the offers, and as well as the discounts that they come with. You want to see the different pricing plans that Conduit has got in store for you, as to the different features, as to the different capabilities, as to what they can actually handle. And for you to see the pricing plan that will be most stable for your own usage, there's a link in this video description that you can actually click on right now to see the full pricing for the various packages and the offers, and as well as the discounts that they come with. Like I said before, the best minimum plan for you to get started with Conduit is $25 per month. Now, to the users of Conduit, this is Acme. Acme said allows to save a considerable amount of time and to increase collaboration with the team. Automating the creation of reports makes it possible to visualize data in a more meaningful way. Okay, this is beautiful print. He said it's a great low code data automation tool for SMBs which cannot afford data analysts. Looking forward to seeing your co-pilot feature in action. Okay. Now, to my final recommendation as to what I personally feel about Conduit, if I'll say we've got a great platform that's reasonably easy to use, it's highly efficient for streamlining data insights and automating data operations. To save you time and stress and also get you the best out of your effort by exponentially turning your complex metrics into clear, actionable insights that can drive your business forward. We've also got a great customer support, like I said before. We've got a great customer support. They're always available to you whenever you contact them to help to resolve whatever issue, whatever difficulty that you might be having, so they can have a smooth and great sale. And as well, they've got a free trial. So you want to try a Conduit for free, you've got a free trial for you. So there's no risk involved. You are safe. I will say again, they are worth it because they serve the primary function of a business data analysis tool out there. Now, from everything I've said about Conduit, I feel you want to try out Conduit. You want to see what Conduit can actually do for you. You want to use Conduit for your data analysis, to gain insights into your business data. There's a special link in this video description that you can actually click on to get started at a very unusual discounted price that you won't find elsewhere. You want to try out Conduit, you want to see what Conduit can actually do for you. There's a special link in this video description that you can actually click on to get started at a very unusual discounted price that you won't find elsewhere. Thanks for watching my video review. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. And if you've got any question or any inquiry about Conduit, don't forget to make use of the comment section. Now, try as much as possible to attend to each and every question asked. Thanks for watching my video review once again. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel.